Hello and welcome back to our soul-linked Nuzlocke of Pokémon Prism. In the last episode, we got our first Raijon badge after defeating Koji at the Castro Valley gym, and now we're here on Route
82? Not 82, that'd be 62.
Route 62, we believe. Route 62, yes it is, I remembered. And essentially, we're just sort of exploring. It seems like that we can go no other way. Now, obviously, we have a pretty weakened team because we only have a team of 4 right now because of 2 HM slaves. In that case, I think what we're going to try and do is try and avoid as many of these battles as possible. It's gone really well with Sage Guru here, but thankfully he is still...
That hasn't gone well for me. But...
He's just a casual trainer with all of these...
Yeah, I just Earthquake the week at Bell today.
Don't worry.
Probably should change for that.
He's going to bring in a Jolteon. Who charmed me and still died to Earthquake.
Butterfree, grand. You feel that.
Okay, Derek, here we go. Here's your first opportunity. This Butterfree, there's no way it learns a fighting type move. Rock Slide, he hits it.
Unfriendly.
Oh.
I have to stick with my friends, they're all scared of Baroness.
Okay, so this is obviously a new encounter as well.
And
But again, I am just sort of heading along the bottom, trying to avoid trainers.
Just trainers.
Shanks, which we have obviously, obviously.
Oh yeah, there is actually a trainer there. He has a black belt, so I think I'll be trying to avoid him.
Balls. I'm late for my meeting. Gentleman Chester. So gentlemen's are usually... I was going to say they're usually fighting types.
They're quite mixed, I think.
He's a water type trainer.
No, that hasn't gone well.
He has a Blastoise. Do I think it has Ice Beam?
Oh, it might do.
It's really scary if he does. Because I can go into Robbie, sure, but
then he might have Ice Beam.
But then he might have Ice Beam, and my main stab, which is Stormfront, can put up the rain, which will improve his Hydro Pump. I'm going to say Blastoise definitely doesn't get it through level up.
Ice Beam.
Yeah, definitely doesn't.
Might have Blizzard. Sound is completely...
Nothing is... It's either Dragon Claw or Fly. I think I just Dragon Claw here.
Yeah.
That should do... It does well over 50. Yeah. He Dragon Pulses.
Which is unfortunate.
Ah, that's all good.
Okay, I'm just going to carry on.
Okay, yeah, avoid him. He's a spinner, so just be aware.
There's a Lass as well. He's a little bit down.
He's also got a Camerupt.
Where is this person?
Further south, I think.
Oh, okay.
Camerupt, I'll just go into Maria, I think. And we're definitely outspeed, won't we? Camerupt is slower.
Oh, I found a white dick.
And a Cacturn. Oh, Cacturn's also really annoying.
Oh, well, I'll come back and get them, actually. I'll put some things in my bag.
Dark Grass. I could either... Cacturn's pretty slow, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Does it get Sucker Punch in this game? Did they put in Sucker Punch?
I've got no idea.
Oh, that's such a cool sprite.
Oh, there's a...
Look how cool that sprite is.
That looks so good. Oh, there's a fisherman there. I'm going to avoid that. That patch of grass might be interesting, though.
Yes. Ooh, I Stormfronted. I was a Psychic type in on a Dark type. Yeah. It's always risky, but...
Right.
These are worrying. What was that? Something about blocking off the Igloo path. I must respect their beliefs. Another way to get to Igloo is an underground path connecting to Moraga. I hope that's not locked off either. So, Igloo City, which is the city with the Safari Zone, if I remember correctly, is blocked off.
Yeah, and you see that path that was down by your left?
Yeah.
So, you can get there if you've got cut. And there's this really small patch of grass, which I feel like is going to have some weird Pokemon in.
White Apricorn. This is Route 61.
But also there's a surfing route.
So we can go north and surf.
And you can go south and surf.
Okay, cool.
But
did you go through the cut then, and it was just a surfing route?
Yeah.
If we check the map, south from Route 61 should be a relative dead end.
I'm going to go and check that out then, because I have got my Surfmon on me. I should really change out from Canada though.
Yeah, just in case. I'll head north. I think, if I remember correctly, this leads us to the...
So we should maybe put in our electric types again.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, this should lead us to the...
Chinchou, you've already caught, haven't you? Chinchou is trapped.
Yes, it's a trapped one, yeah. So you have an option of catching it.
No, I don't want the Chinchou.
I collect Pokemon. Do you have Magmar? Want to trade it for my Electabuzz?
Oh, I found a cage key.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can go back and unlock some stuff that you weren't able to do.
I'll see if
I'm pretty sure. I would imagine that they must have put in enough cage keys for all items.
all of them, yeah.
Wild Pokemon still roam the power plant. Convenient, am I right or am I right? Okay, so I've got to the power plant.
Oh, okay.
Which is just north. But there's also a surfing route here. If I just check the map, I'm currently on Route 60.
Are we going to try and get a Route 61 encounter?
We will. I'm currently on Route 60, and there's another Chinchou.
Was it just north? Did you just carry on going north?
Yeah, just keep going north. Avoid the trainers. The person in the house to the top right is the trade, and then you just go north.
Oh, okay.
And then you hit Moraga Town, which is another gym, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this building the power plant?
That's the power plant. And if you go around, you can avoid it.
Oh, yeah, cool.
To Moraga Town, which allows us to heal. Okay, so...
But we still need surf. I mean, we could take out Percy and Kevin.
Take off Percy and Kevin?
Yeah, if we both want Pokemon who would be better in the power plant.
I think that makes sense.
At some point to go south.
Well, what did you find south? Was it just a cage key?
It was just a cage key, yeah. I need to put some items away, actually.
Well, it was empty.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do want to pick that up at some point. But yeah, I think we should deposit Percy and bring out our electric types.
Okay.
And we'll keep Nathan and
okay, I might go.
We'll keep our Surfmons.
I might go and try and actually do the other battles in Castro Forest then.
I didn't. I did not name my Slowpoke. We're going to need to find the move.
The name rater is in Floptown, I think.
Flops.
Or I think it might be in Laurel City or in Heath Village.
It might be in Heath Village, yeah. I'll check. Okay, so what we can do... Okay, in that case, what I can do, because for the point of the Soul Link, I actually need to do this. What I'm going to do is, if you want to take out... if you want to make sure you still have your...
What
if you want to just get the cut, so you can get your item, and I'll fly to thingy and get the name changed.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that I have fly on... Should have fly on Percy.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, I've got to avoid these trains.
Where can I fly? I can fly to... Where should I fly to? Botan. Botan is the place with the train.
Oh yeah, that's the easiest one.
And then I can take the train to Naljo.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh! I got an encounter in Route
61?
No, in Castro Forest.
Yeah?
And I've just found an Execute, which I have to take to my encounter because we haven't found one before.
Wait, no, we've had Castro Forest though.
Oh, have we?
The forest, we had Pidgeotto and Cypher. Inside the actual forest.
Do
you want to catch it just in case?
Yeah, and then I can always discard it. That's the point. Okay.
There's no point, it could well be a thing.
Yeah, because it's Route 62.
Okay, cool. So
I've got an encounter there.
Key. Rest.
Good thing I checked that one.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, it's leeching me. That's going to be really annoying. Because it's never going to get any health now. Oh, cool, I caught it.
Okay, yeah, I do not remember what the name rater was. Unless... No. This isn't one of those... Nah. I've been thinking too much about other hacks where they have everything sort of...
In the Pokemon
Center, yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't one of those.
I have a friend called Eggy whose name is actually Eggy, so I'm going to call it Eggy.
What was it? So, Caper City...
No, I think it might be in Laurel City then.
Laurel. Yeah, I think I do remember.
I feel like I spelled Elliot really.
Name rater! Here we go, okay. Oh, damn, we need to take out...
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that does typically help.
So if we just discard...
Discard?
Sorry, not discard, you know.
Oh, I'm going to have to go back and check.
I'll deposit in Nathan... Oh, no, you need to surf. So I'll deposit in Robbie.
No, I'm literally just...
Did you get your cut? Did you get that item?
No. Because I accidentally went the wrong way.
Oh well, I
Okay,
still
maybe
got cut. So that was I put away Robbie, who's with
Noel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I need to
No,
take
and actually,
out
Noel is useless around here anyway.
Slowpoke. Where are you? There you are. And I need to change the name. What was yours? Paired with
It's paired with Peter.
Peter the Onyx.
What am I going to bring in here? Oh yeah, I'll stick it down.
Peter and a female. Peter. Mary.
Susan.
No, we've had Mary. For a slow. The awkward thing is going to be a slow king.
That's why I think Susan.
Liz.
Yeah, fair enough.
Liz. And end. Cool. Cool.
And then
Apparently, it's a better name than before. Does the name rater ever go? That's a worse name than before. You terrible, terrible person.
This is terrible.
Okay.
I might actually battle this person down here as well because I don't
think you're going to get access to him otherwise.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, this is my secret fishing spot.
fair. Okay, well, I'm going to
Oh,
deposit...
a Ludicolo. That's useful.
Ludicolo.
Lantern. Okay, this...
It is an electric type. That was a crit.
Yeah. Waylord is going to self-destruct, isn't it?
Oh, but both of your mons that resist self-destruct are weak to water.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to heal this time, I think.
Yeah, good idea. Very good idea. Just waiting, just because obviously I can't actually check. We can't.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, why does it have Zen Headbutt? That's
Just for fun, I think.
That's just mean.
Okay,
Heal.
again.
Yep, always a good idea. You never know.
Yeah,
Like
in
mustard
case
gas
it
could
crits
like
and stuff.
randomly miss or something.
Yeah,
And it puts you in a much better position against the Gyarados that comes out.
which I'm still neutral against.
Yeah.
No, I burnt it. Oh, that worked so well.
Yep.
Crunch.
That's why
Okay,
mustard
crunch.
gas is awesome. Well done.
Don't
well
tell
done.
anyone. I mean, you feel like he should like give you something
Yeah.
for being a really secret trainer. I'm not really sure he's worth fighting apart from for the experience.
I may well. I mean, I don't actually have a mon for cut at all at the moment, so I might just. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're there. Okay, we're going to depositing in Liz, and so we need the surfers. Do you want to deposit in Percy now because we don't need the cuts?
Yeah, cool, that.
And we'll withdraw out Robbie the Zatu.
Yeah, and the electrics because there's a lot of electrics around.
Yeah, George the Electabuzz. So there's a lot of waters around.
Oh yeah, I did not mean electrics.
Okay, cool. So now I can still surf. I still need to make the...
So who else? Who else am I withdrawing? Noel.
Yeah. Do I not? I do have a flyer.
Yeah, I don't think Gyarados would be the best person to bring into a power plant.
Where does the train go to? Terenia.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I mean, I could go to the tunnel, but you know, it's much easier just to go straight to Terenia, go to Botan,
Right.
fly from Botan to
Oh, I need to actually...
Moraga.
I should actually go and check as well where I got that encounter, because I keep on forgetting to go and check where I got the encounter.
Okay, we're seeing more Chinchou around here. Lovely.
Okay, yeah, it was my Route 62 encounter.
Your Route 62 encounter was executed.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried any of these trainers around here? These obviously fishermen.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I need to go back into the forest actually as well and do those ones.
Okay, so we have a Route 61 encounter. Did you miss some forest ones?
I didn't do any of the forest trainers.
What, any of the,
Oh, sorry, Route 62. I did not
Yeah.
do forest. Oh, found another execute. I think there must be someone around here. I'm gonna run from them.
Milotic is not my
Okay,
encounter.
my meeting.
Dragon Pulse is fine. Come on,
Well,
I need you to start knocking these guys out.
oh, why'd you bring that camera up?
Masquerade!
Oh, yeah, smashed you anyway.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, of course, because Crystal Bolt hits ground types.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap out on the Masquerade just because. Don't stop the rain. Okay, that's bad.
What happened?
The whirlwind. apologies for that. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. There was just a little glitch. But anyway, this Masquerain whirlwinded me out into my Rhydon, which we all know is a terrible thing. So, Rhyperia, which is a terrible thing because there's one thing Masquerains have. It's always, like, whatchamacallit?
Water type?
Yeah, water type moves. You know, they use, I think they get Hydro Pump through level up. But obviously they're not a water type, which is a pity because of
Oh
water.
yeah, it's just that this gentleman has the sprite of a lass. That's why I was confused.
Oh, weird. I don't think he has a Sprite of a Lass in mine.
Oh, that's peculiar.
Another trainer. Do I need to... I think I should heal. Where are those? Lovely... I should have taken some items out, to be fair.
Oh, I accidentally went into the power plant.
Just exit them and...
I can't. I'm stuck with Lance. Why is Lance in here?
Okay,
Do
interesting.
you want to come into the power plant?
Sure, let me just search two
Oh, I really
suspicious
need to
items.
as well.
The path to many sissies. Is that just... that's the way... Oh, white apricorn. I didn't really want to pick that though because
Yeah,
it's just wasting space.
You're not going to come in the power plant?
I'm just going to kill this Blastoise, it'll be fine. Here's Aqua Jet,
I'm stuck in this power plant.
it'll be okay.
I didn't get to heal. Please don't explode. Oh, good. Please don't die.
I outspeed her. And what was the last one here? Masquerain again. So again we go Robbie. Robbie's a good switch in here. Stormfront is slightly risky, but Signal Beam.
I mean, Stormfront has a 100% chance, I guess, because of the rain, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried that he'll just manage to set up the rain. You did exactly the same thing!
That's so
Robbie,
unfortunate.
get back out here! I mean, it doesn't look like he's a water type move, because you'd think he'd use the water type move against my Rhyperia, but
Yeah.
thankfully good.
Right.
So, maybe I should let these hook. Okay, so,
Are you coming into the power plant?
I'll head to the power plant. And I'll heal up, also. Just need to check.
Yeah, you definitely go and heal up before you come in here.
To be fair, we shouldn't be too much problem, because if it's a power plant, there'll be electric types. And
Yeah, but I don't know what Lance wants.
so I'm going to put Maria at the front, because...
Yeah, I'm Frost at the front. I didn't really mean to get trapped in here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Lance. Who's...
go for it. I think you did most of these.
My child, I will have a mission for you in a later version of Prism.
That's right.
Keep an eye on the Discord group and Twitter for newer versions.
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't need to wait for so long there.
No, okay. I will help your father in a later version of Prism. Okay, cool. So, I mean, essentially, this is still version 0.94.
Yeah.
So, we are still awaiting for new updates. We know that
And
the
we're a
main
bit
things that are
behind
missing
on-
here are just post-game content. The version we're currently at is slightly different to the one that is most recent, but we've had quite a lot of trouble
Yeah, we
trying
don't-
to transfer saves across. Like, it just hasn't been working for us, which is a real pity. And because we can't be, you know, we're not going to
can't
just...
be bothered.
We're not going to replay the entirety
Oh, yeah.
of the game just
And you never
to...
get the same Pokemon as well. Oh,
Exactly.
Magnemite!
Okay, cool.
How do I do anything to it? I can't do anything to it. I'm just gonna have to log more balls at it.
I also have a Magnemite. But, you get it first, so,
I mean,
mine is dupes, so therefore I can earthquake
well,
it to death.
you hope it's due, because if I accidentally kill it, which I don't, because I just smash it.
You're a boss, don't worry. I have no
The
fear.
electricity emitted by the units on each side of its body causes it to become a strong magnet.
Electric types. Like, okay, so Magnemite's going to be, like, really valuable, sure, but
I'm gonna call it.
there are so many encounters here. We have Pikachu here. Brings me back to Andy. Andy the Pikachu.
Andy the Pikachu is great. I'm calling it Quentin.
Quentin the Magnemite.
Yeah.
We're almost done renovating this place. We need a way to get rid of all the Pokemon later.
Oh, that's sad.
So yeah, what was I saying? We were talking about how we weren't quite, we're not quite caught up onto, like, the very most recent thing. I think there's a few, like, items inside, for various... Electrizer!
Ooh, do you reckon it is?
It is! No,
Oh, is it?
I've seen it, yeah, I just need to pick it up.
Nice.
I've got a throw away this white Apricot. I don't need that.
Oh no,
Electrizer.
I just put more things in the box.
Okay, cool. So, do I have a trade stone? I should have a trade stone.
It might be in a box.
But it might well be in my box, yeah. Okay, cool. But
Electrizer.
that was a great reason to come here.
Yeah. Do you reckon there's anything else to do here then?
Maybe I can get an Electivire. And
if they've just made a comment on like, I don't actually have anything for you to do here.
There may well be, not be,
Manectric
sorry.
as well.
Manectric?
Yeah.
We probably had an Electrike.
Yeah, I had Tommy the Electrike and you killed him.
Okay, so it's a...
Actually, I think I killed him.
Yeah, unfortunately you did. You did.
just to the Parasect. Oh, that was horrendous, that Parasect. That was dire.
So our options are a Pikachu, which died, a Manectric that died. There's an ice gym that uses way too many air conditioners. That's one of the reasons why this place is being maintained again. So that's in Alsori, I think. That's the ice type gym.
Did we just get a crystal ball? Yeah, we just got a crystal ball.
Where?
Here. I don't know, it just went left and down, right and down.
X specials.
Well, that's useful, isn't it? I've never used those. Don't really like
the cage key.
Oh, there's a printer. That's really cute. That's definitely not even a sprite that was in the original game.
Sharp
That's really sweet.
beak, soft sand, polka dot bow, never melt ice, spell tag, lumberry. I can go. No, lumberries are good.
Yeah, lumberries are really useful.
Citrus. I could just use the citrus on George. There we go. Even though that doesn't actually help me.
Did you have multiple?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, what's this? Ooh, the thunder ring. It's a shame the rings are broken.
Yeah.
Oh, what does this guy have to say?
I just need to find something to throw. I'm just going to throw away this person berry.
Yeah, but although person's useful.
What? Yeah, but well, it's gone now.
Yeah.
You could have said that earlier.
You already thrown it away.
Okay, so so this one. This is your crystal bolt.
Yeah.
TM94 for crystal bolt. What is a crystal bolt again? Obviously, it hits ground type.
It's 70 special electric that hits ground types 100% accurate.
Okay, cool. I think that is literally everything here. I think I've seen everything.
There's a Raichu.
So Raichu is the one we haven't seen. Manectric we have.
Oh yeah, it just evolved it and then it died. There's Marie, but I haven't.
You have an Ampharos. I'm pretty sure that is it. So I'm going to try for a Raichu. There's also Flappy.
Yeah.
So I'll just try for a Raichu. Also skips the need for a Thunderstone, which is quite cool. Again, it's another case of Dupe's Claws sort of being a problem. Okay, so this is my encounter. This is the Raichu.
Yeah.
Just going to chuck an Ultra Ball at it and pray for the best. Because there's really no way I can weaken it. Aside from...
you do always say that Dupe's Claws is optional, which it is.
Yeah,
and especially
that's the whole point.
When you've got no way around it, then it's fair enough. Okay, I'm going to take on these trainers because I haven't done the trainers on this route yet.
Okay, yeah. They all have a Masquerain and they all have 2 water types.
Okay, that's fine.
So I caught myself a Raichu mouse Pokemon. If its electric pouches run empty, it raises its tail to gather electricity from the atmosphere. That one has 2 Milotics.
That's fine.
What did you call your Macrame?
I've already
Quentin.
Yeah, Quentin. Oberyn. Call it Oberyn.
It is male, fine.
I need to stop just going for all the...
You just give me names that I have to that I have very obvious partners for.
Yeah.
And Oberyn was sent to backup. Sweet.
Masquerain. I can just kill that Helena.
Assuming you don't miss, which you won't, and assuming you're outspeed, which you won't, which you will. Sorry, because obviously you are stupidly over leveled.
I don't know what you mean, stupidly over leveled. You had problems with the Masquerain, I did not.
Okay, so wait. Our encounters. We need to recap our encounters here. So you
need to get a Route 62 encounter.
Do we both need to get a Route 61 encounter?
Oh, yes.
So we both need a Route 61 encounter.
We've already seen Pidgey.
Yeah, we've recently got a Pidgey as well. Got a Pidgeotto.
Yeah,
I got a Pidgeotto, yeah. I got a Pidgeotto in the previous.
There
are more Magnemite here. Oh, I could have had a Magnemite if I just searched. Baneri.
I was still trying to
Venonats. That was really nothing.
Oh, I was thinking about cutting and trying to go south because there's like a weird patch of grass which feels like it's going to have something cool in it.
So yeah, we have...
Oh, static paralysed it.
Yeah, all I'm seeing Magnemite, Baneri, Venonat, and Pidgeotto. So really, really limited choices here.
Are there any... Sorry, were there any trap Pokemon of those?
Of those, no, because Baneri, your
Still
Lopunny,
alive.
we've just got Pidgeotto and...
I've just got Magnemite.
yeah, so... Looks like this might be an encounter that we skip for the moment, because
Yeah.
you'll have the same problem.
There might be a surfing one. We might be able to get a Surskit.
True, and
Which
there's
is-
Chinchou in the area above, which I think is still
Oh, yeah.
61. So we
Which
could...
is a trap. Both them are trap ones.
Yeah, so there are options,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
I'm quite happy to leave it for now.
we'll leave it for now. I need a 62 encounter to match your execute, don't
Yeah.
I? And we also need to do these encounters, these trainers.
There's only one trainer in there.
Really? So,
Yeah.
wait, so this guy for you was a lass?
Yeah! They match your appearance because she had the same hair as me as well.
Huh, weird. Did it come up as a lass or was it called a gentleman?
No, it's still called Gentleman.
Huh, weird.
It
Let's
was
see.
quite odd.
This
But
fighting
see, like,
type.
she's wearing the cape and everything.
What sort of fighting type trainer are you?
Oh, I forgot about the fighting type though.
That was Kangaskhan. That's not fighting type.
Oh, that's not going to go. I'm going to have to
I'm just
get
going to
that.
Stormfront you. Outrage!
Wait, hang on.
If only I had a fairy type.
Kangaskhan means I can literally just...
I might just go Maria.
If it's this, I might get me to Joe's gym.
It's so little.
Was that outrage?
Yeah, the outrage
That's
from the
amazing.
Kangaskhan did literally 0 to my wall Maria.
You body slammed me and did 20.
Okay,
I'm amazed it did that much. Machamp I probably should switch out for.
yeah, I'm worried about this Machamp.
I'm going into Danny.
What do we think he's going to go for?
I don't know. I destroyed it.
Do I should
No,
Stormfront
no.
here. Let's Stormfront. That is so much. Rock Slide! Oh, you beautiful bird! Okay,
Oh.
I'm swapping. No, I'm healing because
Blimey.
Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is a thing!
Yeah, that's a good point. I've already
You
forgotten
just
what
Rock Slide straight again. Okay, I need to get out of here.
I've forgotten what Pokemon's coming in.
That was clever. It's probably another fighting
Oh,
type.
it's a Golem. What do I do for a Golem? You know what I do? I go into Helena.
I'm gonna... It's risky. What do I do?
I don't
He's
know.
just rock sliding, and I should outspeed, but
Explosion did 87. Good thing I was in
do I think
Helena.
that he, it's a pain.
You could go something like George.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he's gonna like a rock slide from a Machamp.
Yeah, but if Robbie can take a rock slide from a Machamp, I would have thought, oh, George isn't involved. is it?
Uninvolved, yeah. I was thinking Maria, but the problem with Maria is Maria baits
Fighting.
in
Fighting.
a fighting
And
type
Maria's
move.
slow.
But I think I could survive I think I should be able to survive a dynamic punch.
Yeah, but do you think it's... Or you could just say that it's worth...
I could try with Robbie. I mean, I outspeed.
yeah. And you've
Do
got
I think a
100%.
bullet punch takes me out from 66?
Probably not.
Because the problem is
Bullet
if I
punch-
just leave him doing this, he'll eventually crit me and kill me.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to say you actually miss, but...
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so the last one is Golem.
Yeah, go into a rock type
Yeah, I'm going to Marine straight away.
because he explodes.
Because I can just Earthquake you. And
Oh,
he hangs on with Sturdy. He
yeah,
goes for Earthquake. That does so little compared to my one.
I
Ice
know, mine
Punch.
hung on with Sturdy and then exploded on me.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, that was a little risky, but there we go. I'm glad it's over. Moo Milk. I'm running out of healing items. I need to evolve my George as soon as possible. I do hope I have that trade today. Okay, so I need an encounter here as well. And then, what are we doing? I guess I see the executes.
Do we not go into this city?
Moraga turn. It's probably a good idea.
If I
We
ever
have
open the gym, it'll be guys only. It will blow everybody's minds. I
Yanma.
don't think it will do, mate.
Yanma, Shinx, executes. So
I'm at the
Shinx.
gym. Oh, this person's grass. That's
Grass
going to go
type,
so badly. I've got a knoll and that's it.
I have.
What do I have?
I don't have a lot
Do I
either.
have anything else?
I'm just
Oh,
trying
right,
to-
I've got Danny as well.
Wait.
That's fine.
Okay, I have execute.
Why would they never
I'm
old
seeing
man visit the gym? It's beyond me.
so many executes. All of the executes. See, if there was a low-landing execute.
What's this colour doing? These narrow paths often create annoying walls of people. Getting them to move is harder than waking up a Snorlax.
I don't know what to do. Oh, that's a good reference. There was a Snorlax in this route, I think. Around this area, definitely. I do not know. What do you think I should do? There are Shinx here, but we already had Luxio, sorry.
And Luxio was one that died.
Yeah, we have Execute, which you've just caught.
Yeah.
We have Pidgeotto, which I've just caught. Yeah. And we have Yanma, which we both have. Which is already the third Yanma
so probably
of the run.
Is Shinx the only dead one?
Shinx is currently the only dead one. Again, I think I might leave it, and we can always check the documentation online and see if there's any other stuff, or if I'm grinding off screen.
Ooh, you can buy burger, fries, and soda pop.
Solid. But yeah, it looks like Shinx execute all this sort of stuff, which is pity because it'd be quite nice to sort of pair Executor with something new.
Yeah.
And there's no water here or anything like that, so it's not like I can try. Yeah, all I'm seeing are these guys. So, okay, I think we'll go to Moraga Town.
Oh, there's a King's Rock, which would be so useful for Slowking.
I need that for Slowking. Yeah.
But you've only got one choice.
And I actually need to sort that out.
Yeah. Why would they put garden in front of them?
Do you want to get? Wait, is this? This is still Route 61, right? So yeah, so this is our that would be a Chinchou encounter for.
Yeah, that could be Chinchou's first game. Oh, I don't know why.
This is Route 60. Is this Route 60? This is also Route. It's Route 60.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Could try and get a Route 60 encounter, and I will see if I have.
The underground path was recently vandalised, so we're still not going to be able to go to Igloo.
Okay.
Because I think somebody was saying there was the underground path there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna deposit in all of these.
I don't know what's up there. I want to see what's up above that cut bush. Can we get out Percy and Kevin? We
Sure.
shouldn't be needing water anymore, so we can put away our surfers.
Yeah. Sure. No, that's fine. Do I have a trade stone? I do! Yes! Okay, sweet.
Nice.
So, you want to take out the... Have you already taken them out?
I've already taken out Kevin, if you could just take out Percy.
Okay, I will deposit in Nathan and withdraw out.
Oh, it's a move relearner.
Oh, sweet! That's actually not too bad for a few things, I would think. Okay, let's do it. Trade stone... No, it's Electrolyzer I give to George. And then we hit you with a trade stone on George.
Yeah, because it says not over but...
Yes! Because now Thunder Punch will be hitting so much harder because Electivire is a physical attacker, not just specialist. I like Village. There we go.
So good.
Here we go, Electivire. Let's check out these stats as I try and find... Do I have... Where did I put the magnet?
Stats, actually, because I'd imagine they're pretty similar.
Pokemon.
Probably got Londo for some slightly unknown reason. Oh wow, he's got decent... My Magmortar's got like decent stats.
Okay, Percy had a Dawnstone, so... I think we should have a Dawnstone, so if we met a Curlier again, for example...
Because yours is V-Man, isn't it?
I think I put my magnet on one of my other mons, it doesn't matter. Megaphone can give
I want to see what your stats are like, what your Electivire stats are.
Electivire stats, we have 176 attack, 117 defense, 144, 134.
Mine's just better than yours. Why is mine's so much better than yours?
It's 2 levels above.
I don't think 2 levels is going to make enough of a difference.
I have motor drive though, so all of the electric type moves just accelerate me.
I've got flame body. It's quite cool.
Okay, so shall we try Route 60 and then sort of call this episode to a day? Because we've been doing quite a lot. What's this way? What do you have to say? Check out the power plant south if you haven't yet. This is Gyru City. Okay, cool.
So we're trying Route 60?
Yeah. I see Pidgeotto. I see Abra. But you caught a Kadabra.
Yep.
You did catch a Kadabra. Okay, cool. So we don't need to worry about it. Pidgey. Lombre! Now, there's a trapped mon.
Oh, yeah. Who was Lombre paired with?
Lombre was paired with Manectric.
Oh, yeah.
So I used Lombre, so you're more than welcome to use Lombre in return as we see a Butterfree again.
It depends because like Surskit is probably might be the only other trapped Pokemon around here.
You mean Chinchou?
Chinchou, sorry. And Chinchou was also yours.
Chinchou was also mine, but I never got to use Chinchou, whereas I did get to use Lombre. And I did evolve it with a Water Stone, which we have.
Yeah.
So it's an easy evolution too. So I'm quite happy to do that. Do you want to try and find a Lombre, and I will take a Chinchou?
You've just got to hope that it's also a day. So I'm using roll.
Oh, I don't have Surf anymore.
Oh yeah, should we go and get out Surf one?
It might be fishable. I'll see if it's fishable. Because fetching these mons is getting annoying. Super Rod. Feebas. So I think that means it's Feebas and my Lotic are in here. Which obviously I already have a Feebas, so I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think we will...
Call it an episode?
Yeah, we'll call it an episode right now. And what we'll do is, at the start of the next episode, because we'll grab our Surfmons, we'll get our encounter, which we've decided on. And then we'll be able to continue and see where we go. We'll probably take on the Moraga Town Gym.
Yeah, that's cool.
Does that make sense? So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of our Soaring Level of Pokemon Prism. Hope you will join us on the next.